Welcome back to the Caregiver Minute, where every weekday family and professional caregivers gather to refine their skills, gain inspiration, and prepare to serve. Regardless of what you and I are involved in, I think most people want to be really excellent at what we do. So today I want to talk to you about what next level performance looks like. How do you go from good to great in what you're doing? I learned an important lesson about this just a few days ago when I was talking to a really good friend of mine. He's also a client, and we were in a coaching session, and we were talking about his experiences training for the Boston Marathon, something that he's run many times before. He's a very accomplished athlete. But he said this Boston Marathon was totally different. He had a completely changed experience with it. And as he reflected on it and considered all the ways that it was different, he recognized that this time he was 100% present in the moment. He wasn't thinking about getting past the finish line and all the things that would be done after the marathon or how he would feel having completed it. He took the pain and the challenge and everything that was hard in that moment and just embraced it fully. Great performers, high achievers, are really good at recognizing the goal that they have and pushing through pain toward that goal because they see the outcome they want. But to have a next level performance, you actually have to live in the moment and embrace the pain that you're feeling right then as just part of the experience. It's to recognize that that pain in and of itself is deepening your capacity to have joy. Now, there's a lot of things that you and I experience as family and professional caregivers that are very painful. But if we want to rise to the next level, if we want to go from just enduring to enduring it well and to coming out better than we were, and to have a next level performance, I think it's important to quit focusing on the finish line and the end game and instead really focus on being 100% fully present in the moment, just like my friend was during the Boston Marathon. The second thing he said that was really impactful to me had to do with his training. He recognized that he had no control over the conditions that might show up during the marathon. And so he took time to go out and train in 50-mile-an-hour winds, and he trained in horrible rain, and all sorts of other adverse conditions. He trained when he wasn't mentally feeling good. And he told himself, I don't know how I'm going to mentally feel on the day of the marathon, so I'd better train in adverse conditions. As we talked, he said something that went into my notebook, and I will never forget it. He said, when you train to get comfortable being uncomfortable, you become unstoppable. When you train to get comfortable being uncomfortable, you become unstoppable. I think that is a phenomenal insight. When we embrace the hard things that life has to give us, and we just push through it and we train in those moments, then when the sunshine is out and things are easier, we truly are unstoppable because we've learned how to go forward regardless of the conditions. Well, I hope these insights from my friend are an inspiration to you, as they have been to me, that regardless of the situation that you and I find ourselves in, we can do better. We can up our game. We can step forward. We can rise to next level performance in every aspect of our lives, whatever it is that we're focused on trying to be better at. I hope you'll take some time to ponder these insights and consider how you might apply them in your life today and in the coming days. Thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for another episode of the Caregiver Minute.